from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, Carlos Rodon. What do you look for here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ready to go. Here's George Springer to start it off.
The right fielder, George Springer.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The lefty fires.
Ball one. I got a ball, one strike.
And another ball. Next offering is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fought off foul. Rodon ready. Here comes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He powers that one out of here, and they lead it. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-0. Slice down the right side. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Up and in. It's 2-2.
2-2 now.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Wells gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Justin Turner now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Verdugo gets under it, makes the catch. 2 away. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first, and that will end the inning. Bo Bichette goes yard for the Jays. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, our starting pitcher in this one, Kevin Gausman.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that one hammered. Kiermaier going back. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Great swing on it, man. He wasn't fooled at all.
Judge at the plate. Big time power. Ball one. Next pitch is outside. Judge rips that one. Springer drop step going back, and that one's gone. He leaves the yard to right. It's 2-2.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now it's Juan Soto. On a line base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really stayed inside that baseball and send it to the opposite field. With the shift down to the close side, it's an easy knock if he'll take it.
Here's Stanton now. And a good eye there. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Kiermaier brings it back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him! 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Here is Gleyber Torres. First pitch just misses. Two outs. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Swings and misses.
1 ball.
And the count 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. 2-2 game. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, number 36.
David Schneider.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. And that one is in for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
1-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Wells down to first with it. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty.
Ball. That's inside.
Good eye in that spot. The count 2-1. That one in there across the letters. In the air, left field. Verdugo makes the play, and there's 2 away. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that one clips the corner.
Really good athlete, and many times you talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And another ball. And a curve misses outside.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Two outs. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We are tied 2-2. Back in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Gosman back to work. And pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's the strike. That's a strike. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting up.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Sliced hard but foul. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the air. Has this one sized up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Just missed. Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. Righty delivers. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Boots it.
What a play right there. Dropped down just a beautiful bunt. And maybe caught the defense by surprise a little bit. But now the go-ahead run is on at first. And that could be huge.
Here's George Springer. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch misses. And now the lefty. That misses. Ball 2. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Bichette to bat next. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Out front and foul to the left side. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Bichette, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0-for-1.
Going pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Swing and miss. And that's strike 2.
Quickly an 0-2 count. You've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
This to third, and that one handled. And that is the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Score remains 2-2. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And ball 1 to Judge.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of the third. That one missed. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Man at first, one away. Oh, 2 now. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
They tried to get him to go chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
The 2-2 on the way. On the ground is short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
On to the 4th, and now the DH, Justin Turner. Rodon back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Pitcher might want to go talk to him.
No outs. Runner at first. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge has it sized up. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Here's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1.
He definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fired to second. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. We are tied 2-2. Back now in the Bronx, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Anthony Rizzo. The right-hander back to work. And fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Rizzo out of the play.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. She delivered a good play right there.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Struck out looking and dispersed it back. Chases that one upstairs.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
And Gleyber takes outside. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Varsho going back on this one. And out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Reached on an infield single his first time. Just off the inside edge. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just off the outside edge. Gausman. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
The 2-1. And downstairs. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get.
Throw is high and over his head.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one, so it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball. Pulls that one foul. Verdugo over at first with one away. That one lifted to left. Varsho moving under it. He makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He popped out his first time. Ball one on a pitch inside. Two outs. That one finds the corner, and a count 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
One ball.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That's off the mark. Now 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that ends the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-handed reliever fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Oh, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
The 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
The pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one the other way. Volpe slings it across. One away here in the 5th.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's downstairs and outside. A one-run lead, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. And this is inside.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side to second,
No,
and it
there.
pulls the shortstop off the bag.
The right fielder on the field, George Springer.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now for the Jays, George Springer, 1 for 2. Grounder might be 2. Glove flip for 1. Out. A double play to end it with the tying run stranded at second.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees.